What the? There's something in my bed. Origami!
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実する
Yo, what is up guys? Your Bullseye here. Welcome to Date A Live Rio Reincarnation. I'm going to be playing, of course, a game or story-based game where, of course, we get to play as Shido. And you guys already may know that there are many games like this before. You know, Doki Doki Literature Club. It's almost just like that, where we get to play as Shido and we also get to hang out and also talk to. Maybe if we even get lucky, sometimes we might get some secret little scenes with the characters so that we all know and love. Who is your favorite Date A Live spirit? I prefer Tohka.
It must be a date!
Origami.
Hello, Shido.
Yoshinon. Yoshinotu.
What is ventriloquism?
Anyways, enough of me talking, let's get into it. So there's different modes we can play: Rio Reincarnation, Aru's Install, and Ryan Utopia. Let's go with Ryan Utopia first. Now in this game, like, the characters will talk, so it's basically unprecedented disasters caused by the mysterious being spirits. First occurrence took place 30 years ago on the Eurasian continent, killing 150 million people. This event was the Eurasian sky disaster. I think we already know that if you already watched the anime. Is one later small-scale disaster filled all over Japan, ranging over southern region including Tokyo to North Kanagawa Prefecture. There's comprised of South Kanto sky disaster, after which the catastrophe appeared to end. However, in an area called Tengu City, a rebuilt city in the heart of South Kanto, began observing tiny space quakes occurring. Shido Utsuka, an ordinary boy living in Tengu City, was a high school student. While searching for his sister, he witnesses a space quake. There he met a spirit, a powerful being who holds contempt and for mankind. So this is just basically just a wrap-up or a little summary of the first episode of it. It's actually quite accurate too. But so... okay. Enough of that. The moment I opened the door to the rooftop, I knew it was already starting. I felt my skin was tingling from the air. I turned around and there stood the girl I was looking for. Just beyond my gaze, there stood Tohka. Tohka? Her astral dress was glowing and a haze of purple light came forth from her body. There's no way I can. I may be able to stop something if it's... I tried to run, but my body wouldn't listen. The ghostly light from Tohka's body charged at me. In that moment, I felt an intense gravity tightened my lungs as if I were plummeting deep into the sea. I wouldn't stop moving. Bearing the weight, I took one step closer to get to Tohka, then another. I felt a strong sense of power welling inside me. Where I was going. Tohka was carrying a large sword, unbefitting of her. In her gorgeous dress, Sandalphon pierced the ground as she clung to it, her body shaking. Her beautiful hair was dark as night. A doll-like face betrays signs of pain, as if withstanding something severe. Even if you don't want me, I slowly approached Tohka, struggling to walk. I will never let you be alone. Shido, sadness overcame her and she screamed in a way I couldn't believe. The aura emanating from her body was even stronger than before. Tohka! If I faltered, even a light did surely blast me. resisted and reached my arm out to Tohka. Tohka's expression was full of despair. This time I felt a power surging through me. I had no idea where it came from. Sandalphon gripped in Tohka's hand seemed sensitive, and it gave it off a powerful burgeoning light. At this rate, Tohka will... Tohka! As the sound of Tohka's screams rang in my ear, my vision turned white and my consciousness was severed. I was severed.
ずっとあなたを
There's one thing I know for sure. That your voice was so warm and filled with kindness. When I woke up, I saw a familiar face.
シド
Tohka! Tohka?
シドシドシ
Tohka, that hurts.
ドすまんシド
What is going on? I looked around the room.
どうしたのだシドやはりまだ体調が優れぬのか
The girl looking at me with such worry was Tohka Yotogami. Despite her human appearance, she is actually a spirit, a being with great powers. Seeing Tohka's bright smile, my mind was made up. Human and spirits shouldn't harm one another. If there's no other way, I would save the spirits myself. And I sealed Tohka's powers. Come to think of it, my days have been filled with dates ever since I met her. That's not it. I guess I just don't know what's going on. Tried to ask her what's happening, but before I knew it, Tohka had stepped away from the bed with her back towards me.
こういう時はなるほど
Tohka?
よしシドそこでじっとしていろ
What do you mean, Tohka?
いいから動いてはならんシドを治すためには添い寝が必要なのだろ
Tohka? Tohka? Wait a minute.
どうしたのだ
Don't what's the matter, me? What are you doing, Tohka?
シドは具合が悪いのではないのか
Yeah, I'm aching all over, but
ならばやはり体を温めねば温める大事超大事
hey!
温めるなら抱き合わなければならないのだ裸で
What? Already? Already not even 5 minutes into this. Tohka. What, Tohka? Stop. Please calm down.
なぜ拒むのだシド私ではシドを温めることもできないそう言いたいのか
Come on, I don't mean it like that. That's not the issue.
シド目覚めたの
Kotori! Where's Kotori? Hey, Kotori. Huh?
まったくまた一人で無茶して
Kotori? Did I do something wrong?
シドではない私のせいなのだ
What are you talking about?
まさかシド 覚えていないのか？
Yeah, I can't remember anything. Kotori looked over at Tohka briefly, then back at me.
よかった。いつも通りみたいじゃない。物覚えが悪いところもいつもの指導ね。
Well, excuse me.
そろそろ病院を予約した方がいいのかしら。先天的なものだし、もう手遅れでしょうけど。
Just forget it.
ま、思ったより元気そうで何よりだわ。とこ、病み上がりだってのに、10日とベッドで何しようとしてたのよ。
What do you mean, what was I trying to do with Tohka on the bed? Kotori, that's not... No, Tohka was worried about me and...
やだやだ。思春期の青いリビドーを抑えきれなかったのを人のせいにするなんて。
Oh, hush your mouth, Kotori. You're younger than me. Listen to me.
冗談よ。とか、このアホにならもう大丈夫だから安心。そうなのか？しかしさっきは添い寝をした方が早く良くなると小鳥が言っていたではないか。そうね。どうかがしたかったらしてもいいと思うけど。
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Kotori, why? Hey, Kotori.
指導が早く良くなるなら私は。
Tohka, no. No, Tohka, I'm totally fine. It's a thought that counts. I feel all better now. Yeah, thanks.
指導、本当か？
Aw, Tohka is so sweet. She's always so concerned about Shido. Yeah, I promise. What's the matter?
いや、なんでもない。指導が大丈夫ならよかったのだ。
So maybe you can tell me what happened to me.
何よ。本当に何も覚えてないわけ？
Not at all.
頭の検査だけはした方がいいかしらね。やっぱり。
The snide one is Kotori Itsuka, otherwise known as my little sister. Her personality changes depending on the color of her ribbons. Fun fact, literally her ribbons, even in the anime, they do change color. When she's wearing white, she's carefree and adorable to the point where you actually kind of want to mess with her. But when her ribbons is black, so her current state, you'd be an idiot to upset her. She has such a mouth on her, there's no way to win. I call this her commander mode. As Kotori leads the organization known as Ratatasker, from aboard the airship called the Fraxinus. Almost like the Fraxidus. While Kotori is charged with protecting the spirits as commander of Ratatasker, she herself has spirit's powers as well. A little spoiler alert there. It was recently discovered that someone gave her the powers that turn her into a spirit. Despite her age, Kotori bears a lot of responsibilities from that role. I know she needs to be tough, but seeing my innocent little sister turn out this way was sort of a shock. But when I was struggling, Kotori stood by my side as family. No matter how much Kotori changed, I would do anything for her.
シドくん、元気そうだね。
Yoshino and Yoshino.
シドさん。
Hey Yoshino, you were here too?
本当に大丈夫。ああ、心配いらないらしいぞ。頭以外は。
Tohka? Nothing, well, whatever.
無事でよかったです。
The head part didn't concern you, did it? This awkward little girl is Yoshino. She was the second spirit I met. She's very quiet and abnormally shy. She somehow managed to open up to us to talk, but it took a while to get to this place. That's about it for introductions. Oh, sorry. You exist too, Yoshinon.
最初に挨拶したのはヨシノンなのに、今までスルーなんて。まだ具合悪い証拠なんじゃないの？
Right back at you, Yoshinon. Sorry, I was talking to you. I was talking to Yoshino, and I forgot. That's right, I can't forget Yoshinon. Yoshinon is a rabbit puppet, and Yoshino's friend. Yoshino's other personality is channeled through this little one. Yoshinon would never hurt anyone, would never hurt someone. She's kind, in fact, she's probably too kind. But her extreme shyness makes her panic and risks freezing everything around her. She may be quiet, but she still has the powers of a spirit. Yoshinon loves to talk and is something of an outlet to control Yoshino, so she won't accidentally hurt somebody or someone. I think now I'm done with all the introductions. Hopefully you are, Shido. I'm tired of it. A bit.
気分はどうだい?
Reina, or Rain. How do you feel, Shin? Rain-san? Your face is too close.
Hmm?
The one who just came up or came in looks closely more tired than I do is Reina Murasame-san. She's a very talented analyst from the Ratatasker and Kotori's right hand. She analyzes and monitors the spirits and anything relating to them. She should be very intelligent, but she can never seem to remember my name. She suddenly transferred to my school, Ryzen, and is my assistant homeroom teacher. So I see her often. She always has a teddy bear in her chest pocket. I can't help but stare at it. She's mysterious, generally very nice and dependable, I think.
シン、病み上がりなのだから、まだあまり無理をしては。
Hey, Rain!
ああ、すまんね。最近寝不足が続いてるんだ。
I think I can tell with those bags underneath your eyes. I know, but you shouldn't be the one resting. I meant, shouldn't you be the one resting? My English, I'm so illiterate.
心配はいらない。それよりシン、これを飲みたまえ。フラクシナスの医務官から処方してもらったものだ。低下した体力を回復してくれるだろう。
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, Rain-san.
ん？どうしたのかね？突然大きな声を出して。
Don't what's the matter me? What's going on? Explain. Tohka squeezes me awake. Kotori and Yoshino charge in my room and you're giving me medicine to recover? Did I contract some kind of awful...
どう？少しは落ち着いた？
horror? What are you... Wah!
大丈夫かね、シン。
Sorry, it's not like that. Hey, Kotori, don't just push me into Rain's chest like that.
あなたがパニックになりそうだったから、特効薬を使ってあげたのよ。
Problem, don't use Rain's chest like it's some sort of treatment center.
それでシンが落ち着くのなら、私は構わんが。
What?
レーネはああ言ってるけど、なんならもう一回おかわりしとく？そうしたそうな顔してるわよ、シド。
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. Don't forget, can you be serious for a second and tell me what's going on?
説明も何も。シド、あなた本当に何も覚えてないの？
Huh? No, I don't. When she pressed me like that, I started to get nervous. Clearly something has happened to me. I think obvious. I think it's more than an understatement. But no matter how much I tried, I couldn't remember anything, rather than I had no idea how I ended up like this. What I could barely remember was I had a dream. but shouldn't have anything to do with this.
ま、3日も寝込んでたらボケちゃってるのも無理ない？
Wait, what? Wait a minute. 3 days? Did you just say 3 days?
言ったわよ。ねえねえ、このくるくるパーの具形に説明してあげて。
シン、君はフラクシナスの医務室で
容体が安定して医務官から許可が下りたから今朝自宅に戻したの。ほんと大変だったわよ。トーカは自分のせいだって大泣きするし、吉野もそれにつられて暴走しかけるし、これも全部指導のせいなんだから。
How is it my fault, Kotari? Oh my goodness. But I mean, what do you want me to say? Why was I out for so long? I don't remember doing anything leading up to that.
指導、お前は私を助けようとしてくれたのだ。
Tohka, you went berserk? What do you mean by that? Remembered. That's right. Back then it was right when I was chatting with Tohka in the classroom. You were talking about how I've been sick lately and how there was a new item in the bread shop I liked. You were just chatting and nothing. Just then looked, and she said she was in pain and ran out of the classroom. I rushed to follow her and ran up the stairs to the rooftop, and there I found Tohka.
シド、逃げろ。
There's no way I can.
来てはダメだ。一緒にいては。
But even if you don't want me, I will never let you be alone.
シド、お前を殺したくない。
Tohka!
シド！どうやら思い出したみたいね。
Yeah.
まったく無茶するんだから。今、そうやって生きてられんのが不思議なくらいなのよ。
Sorry.
シド。
I couldn't just leave Tohka alone like that. Besides, my body can take damage, but I guess somehow it can't. Sometimes it can't.
ゴヒだって。いつまでも正義を探し続けてなさ。
What are you doing? A corkscrew? My god, that's dangerous.
自分の回復限界も把握してないくせに、人の能力鵜呑みにして動くようなアホなんだもの。
Kotsu was referring to my abnormal ability to heal from damage whenever I got hurt. Her power was sealed inside me, which made it possible. Until now, I relied on this power almost carelessly, but I honestly don't know how much healing I could actually do. Sorry, that was my fault completely.
まあ、それでも助けずにはいられないくらいアホなのが指導なんだろうけど。
I have no words.
いい？次からは勝手な真似しないと肝に銘じなさい。今のあなたは簡単に死んじゃうんだから。
But I thought I had your powers, Kotari.
トーカの暴走に巻き込まれて気絶したあなたはフラクシナスで回収して調べたの。
解析の結果、奇跡的に暴走によるダメージはあまり見受けられなかったのだがね。一つ大きな問題が残っていた。
Problem?
ああ、シン、君の体から霊力が逆流しているのだよ。
But this isn't the first time it happened, is it?
確かに逆流現象はこれまでも起きたことがあったけど、あれは一時的なものだったでしょ。あれくらいなら想定内のことだから問題ない。だけど今回のケースはちょっとそれとは違うの。調査を続けてはいるけど完全にお手上げ状態。見当もつかないわ。トーカや吉野を見る限り精霊のストレスが原因ってわけでもないっぽいし。シド、あなた何か心当たることはない？
No, I have no idea. I just felt the power inside me leave, that's all.
うん。何か体に異変などは感じなかった。
I guess I was a little tired that day.
特に関係ある感じじゃなさそうね。フラクシナスで調べた時も何も出なかったわけだし。
そうだね。あれだけのチェックをかけているのだから、そこは間違いないだろう。
I'm sorry, I know it's my body and all, but I can't seem to give any useful feedback.
謝る必要なんてないわよ。これは言ってみれば事故みたいなものなんだ。
シン、今精霊たちは皆不安定な状態と言っていい。そして力が逆流し続けている以上。
So that means...
指導は今不死身じゃない。だから命の危険に関わるようなことがあれば次は間違いなく死ぬわ。
What?
ようやく理解したみたいね。
So you're telling me one wrong move and I could have died?
そういうこと。毎回余計な心配ばっかりかけるんだから。もしも指導が死んだら、指導と一緒にいられなくなったら、それはとても
Poor
とても
Tohka.
悲しいぞ。
Poor Tohka. Well, don't worry about it, Tohka. See, look, I'm completely safe.
指導は少しくらい気にしなさいよ。言っとくけど、暴走したのはトーカだけじゃ。
What?
トーカと同じタイミングで、吉野も暴走したの。
What, Yoshino?
トーカと同じく、こっちも原因不明よ。因果関係もまだ分かってないけど、おかげで精霊マンションは居住フロアが一面氷付けで使えなくなってるわ。ごめんなさい。
It's fine, Yoshino. Don't worry about that. Are you okay?
はい。私は大丈夫です。
I see, that's good.
いやー、さすがの吉野もあの時はびっくりしちゃったよ。知らないうちにどんどん力が流れ込んできちゃって止まらないんだもんさ。
Sorry, this is all my fault.
いいっていいって、吉野と指導くんの仲じゃないか。
Yeah, thanks, Yoshino.
だいぶ落ち着いてきてるけど、トーカと吉野は一旦フラクシナスに戻って最終検査を受けてもらうわ。
Okay. Wait, what?
何変な声上げてるのよ。ついこの前までトーカはうちで暮らしてたじゃない。
I'm guessing that this might take like a few episodes after the first time that we encountered them. Maybe like a week or so or a month. This is not like during the first time that we interacted. Well, I know, but don't you think it's inappropriate in so many ways?
あら、随分と動揺してるわね。
Oh, here's the choices now. Oh my goodness. Now this is where the choices really get interesting. No, I'm not. Maybe just a little. Now this is where like my choices will matter. So I gotta be careful with what I choose. Not just because like it just piques my interest, but I also have to see like, you know, where this takes me. Let's just try and be honest. No. Shida knows really well right away. He knows about it, so there's really no lying about it. Well, maybe just a little. Yeah, right? Don't look at me like that. I wasn't expecting anything specific. It's just, you know, I wouldn't be an issue for any healthy male in high school.
何？もしかして反対するつもり？
No, I was just wondering if there wasn't any other way. I didn't mean it like that.
へえ、知らなかったわ。指導ってば、自分の都合で困ってる女の子を見捨てるような男だったのね。
What? Okay, I was wrong.
あらそう？私としては別に他の家を用意してもよかったんだけど。
Whatever, I'll be responsible for them both.
シド！ありがとうございます。よかったね。こんなに可愛いヨシノンと一緒に過ごせるなんて。
Yeah.
ま、ヨシノを止めるのは初めてだけど、多分問題はないでしょう。一緒に暮らしてた方が何かと安心だしね。また、シドと一緒。それは、あれだ。いいと思うぞ。ヨシノも一緒だしな。はい。
Yeah. You're right. Why does it feel so awkward?
何だらしない顔してんの？鼻の下、床までつきそうなくらい伸びてるわよ。
What?
病院よりも警察に電話した方がいいかしらね。
Don't.
シド？
What's the matter, Toka?
また世話になる。よろしく頼むぞ。
Yeah, you too. That's right. Do you want to eat anything? I'll prepare something.
本当か？そうだな。じゃあ、キャビアとフォアグラというやつはどうだ？この前テレビで見たのだが、絶品だし。
Sorry, Toka, not that.
そうなのか。なら何が良いのだろうな。シドと一緒にいれば、トーカは安定しそうね。
ああ、今の状態なら特に問題ないだろう。
私も、
Really?
はい、とても。
I forgot to ask, but how about you, Kotori?
Huh?
You seem to be totally fine with, but you're a spirit too, right? Are you okay?
大丈夫よ。トーカやヨシノと比べたら、だいぶ。
Really, I thought it would be good that you're with us too, but
いきなり何言ってんのよ。
I just thought you might be even more stable if I'm nearby too. I wanted to check with you, but
それは、
おそらく 100% 安定するだろうね。
really? Oh, she punched him in the face, in the gut. What are you doing, Kotsuri? I mean, who drop kicks a sick person?
妹相手にやましいこと想像してるからよ。どんだけシスコなの？身の危険を感じるわ。
What? I would never do anything like that. Oh, Kotori. Why does she look so sad? Well, I said it for you. If I can't protect you, wouldn't that be better?
ほんと、こういう時になると口が達者なんだから。
That's pretty messed up.
シン、問題ないよ。どうやら好感度はマックスを振り切ってるようだしね。
Huh?
例ね。サロンド・ボヌールの限定ミルクレープ10個。
まあ、小鳥もあれで。
15個。
すまないシン。今のは私の勘違いだった。
Oh, come on, don't be bribed right in front of me.
買収？一体何の話だね。
Never mind.
そうかね。
No matter how stable you are, there's a chance that you'd go berserk too, right, Kotori? Then
わかってるわよ。大丈夫よ。必要な時は。
okay.
ただ、これは覚えておいて。トーカやヨシノの方が私に。
Got it.
シン、そろそろ休息した方がいいだろう。病み上がりで無理は禁物だ。フラクシナスに戻る前に体温を測っておこう。ベッドに横になりたまえ。
Oh, Rain stands clear. Looks more unhealthy than I do. She took out a thermometer.
と、その前に体をきれいにした方がいいな。小鳥は真の服を脱がせて汗を拭いてやってくれないか。
ちょっとレーネ
Rain, I don't think that's a good idea.
ん？どうした？フラクシナスでは小鳥が毎日やっていただろう。
But that's different.
それはレーネが寝不足すぎて幻でも見たんじゃないの？
そんなことはない。私のそばで一生懸命。
ラピュセルの特製カスタードいちごミルフィーユ10個。
He's trying to bribe her. He's trying to bribe her out of it.
シン、私の白チュームだったようだ。今日はトーカかヨシノに拭いてもらうとしよう。
Tohka and Yoshino? Rain-san, I could wash up and get changed by myself. I sprung up and saw the room spinning around me.
シン、大丈夫かね？
Not all right. Not only did I almost lose consciousness, thought I'd never come back.
そうかね。では、やはり横になっていたまえ。
Okay. I guess we'll forget whose fault this was. I lost the energy to fight back and just weakly lay down to rest. Kotri was just watching it all unfold.
さてどうするか。ヨシノではちょっと難しそうだし。トーカ、シンの看病を頼んでもいいかね。
任せてくれ。それでどうすればよいのだ？
では、シンの上着を脱がせて、これで汗を拭いてやってくれ。
服を脱がさねばならぬのか？
Oh no. Tohka, it's okay. I washed myself.
シドはじっとしていろ。
Okay. Uh-oh.
これで良いのか？
うん。あとはそのタオルで体を優しく拭いてあげたまえ。
優しくすれば良いのだな。
What's going on? I'm super self-conscious.
さて、今のうちに体温も測ってしまうか。
What? Shouldn't it be afterwards?
シン、あーんしたまえ。
Okay. As Rain's cleavage is too close, I immediately looked away and saw Tohka moving the towel over my skin and blushing furiously. Every time Tohka moved the towel, it tickled my body. It felt like I would make a weird sound at any moment.
シド、大丈夫か？すまない。古傷に触ってしまったかもしれん。
No, it's not that.
わかっている。もっと優しく拭けばよいのだろう。すまん。ならばこっちを拭くことにしよう。
No, not there.
ここも弱っているのか。シドは満身創痍ではないか。私のせいだな。許せ、シド。
No, it's not like that. Don't worry.
そうか？では、もう少し拭いてやろう。
No, don't do it anymore.
おう、トーカ、初めてにしてはよくできてるじゃないか。
そうか。体は清潔にしておいた方が良いそうだからな。
Thanks, Tohka.
トーカ、そっち側はまだ拭いてないんじゃないの？そっちか？心得た。
Kotori, you.
シドさん、大丈夫ですか？
I'm not.
大丈夫、大丈夫。ラッキースケベなシド君にはぴったりなハーレム状態だもんね。
Oh, shut up, Yoshinon. Shut up. Yoshinon. Oh no. Take it.
うん。先ほどフラクシナスで測った時は平熱だったはずだが、やはりまだ安静にしていた方がいいな。
This is poisonous in so many different ways. I'm sure my fever went up for other reasons.
そうね。それじゃあ一旦フラクシナスに戻りましょう。トーカたちの検査もあるし。
Kotori, you totally knew what would happen and you just let it happen, didn't you?
さて、何の話か皆目見当もつかないわね。
What does she think her brother is?
私は先に戻るとしよう。それではシン。
Okay. Bye, Rain.
シドはさっきより具合が悪そうだが、本当に平気か？
Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Thanks, Tohka.
また必要になったらいつでも言ってくれ。あっちゃー、無理させちゃったかな。シドくんごめんね。ごめんなさい。
Don't worry about it. Thanks for visiting.
何か困ったら。そうだよ、シドくん。困った時はお互い様さ。
Thanks, you too.
あと、シドさん。
Yeah, I got it. Your checkup goes well. Or if your checkup goes well.
はい。まったねー。シド、今回の件はこっちで調べておくから、もう
Okay.
今は私の力に甘えることはできない。
What did you say, Kotori?
なんでもないわ。じゃあね、シド。今日はさっさと寝ちゃいなさい。
Yeah, I will. Gosh. I let a big sigh and stared at the ceiling. I couldn't get that last image of Kotori out of my mind. She seemed so worried. Now that everyone's gone, I feel lonely. Is that really sappy? At the end of the day, I realize spending time with them is really precious. All this chaos has become the norm. In order for me to able to stay with them, I'll need to recover quickly as possible. Good idea. You need to do that anyways. I wonder what time is it. I woke up and looked at the clock. It seemed I've been asleep for a few hours. Come to think of it, I wonder how Origami is doing. She wasn't here to check up on me. Things got twisted when Origami thought Kotori murdered her parents. Yeah, so it must be taking place like after Origami figured out that Kotori was the so-called murderer of her parents. I haven't been able to talk to her lately. I wonder if she hates me now. I know it's selfish of me, but I wonder if there's any way that Kotori or Origami, no, all the spirits could get along. I wish Origami would pay me a visit. Hmm? As I thought hard, I drifted off into sleep. Hmm? What the? There was something in my bed. Origami!
何？
What are you doing?
お見舞い。
Was she just spying on us this entire time? Huh? Paying me a visit?
そう。面会謝絶が解けたと聞いて。
Oh, I see. Thanks. Wait, no. How did you get in, Origami?
ベランダ。
You sneaky you. That's trespassing.
問題ない。指導が口外しなければ。
You know. This is Origami Tobichi. She's my classmate and the super prodigy of Ryzen High School. Her grades are always ranked under #1 in the class, let alone the country. To top it off, she's athletic and basically a perfect all-rounder. Her pale skin and unreadable expression gives her a mysterious vibe. She seems a bit intimidating. Last year, she made it to top of the year school's unofficial dream girlfriend ranking. What? Unofficial dream girlfriend ranking. However, she earned the nickname Permafrost from being such a hard to get cool girl, or so people say. Oh, she's like one of those people that's like, okay. But that could be all wrong, you see. She's in the AST, an anti-spirit division of the Self-Defense Force. Tohka, Yoshino, Kurumi, and Kotori, Origami has battled them in order to defeat the spirit that killed her parents. And recently the culprit thought to be my sister Kotori, so I had to fight against her. Somehow Origami listened to me and we were able to avoid the worst, but I haven't spoken to her since then. Hey, wait. Hey, Origami, what are you doing?
お見舞い。
That's not what I mean.
具合が悪いときは、肌と肌で温め合うものと相場が決まっている。
Yeah, so pretty much Origami is kind of the very bold one out of all the spirits. She's really bold. Is that a popular thing now or something? I literally just heard the same thing earlier. Anyways, don't take your clothes off.
どうして？
Why not? Because I said so. No taking clothes off allowed. Oh no. Oh no.
ずいぶん騒がしいけど、シド起きてるの？
Oh.
どうも厄介なことに。
Kotori? Kotori?
何してるの？さっさとシドから離れなさいよ。
Wait, Origami, please, can you calm down, please?
どういう状況なの？
He's paying me a visit, that's all. I was out for so long, she came to check on me. Right, Origami?
そう。シドの言う通り。へえ。最近のお見舞いって、泥棒猫みたいにベランダからベッドに潜り込むことを言うのね。
Yeah,
知らなかったわ。
like it's totally normal for your best friend or a friend of yours to just use the balcony to get instead of using the front door. Kotori.
イフリート。今日はあなたと戦うために来たわけじゃない。ふん。命拾いができて光栄だわ。
Guys, I shouldn't let them be in the same room any longer. Origami, just go home for today.
シド、何を？
Right, you do that. Thanks for paying me a visit. Appreciate it. Later. Bye. Phew.
こんな状況だってのに、飛び市折り紙まで口説いていたの？まったく、どうしようもない愚形ね。
No, I wasn't. I wasn't looking for anything.
ふーん。ま、信じるわ。
Really?
何そんな驚いてるの？指導にそんな度胸がないことは、
Oof.
でもまあ、そういうところがどうしようもなくアホ指導らしいっていうか。
Why do you have to go out of your way to say that?
いい指導。グラムあたりの値段が毛ガニに負けるその頼りない脳みそでよく聞いて。
Okay. Oh, Vice Commander Kanazuki said, that's it. Not a crab brain. It's actually an intestine.
なんか言った？
No, nothing.
さて、ここに来た本題を話さないとね。どうやら思いのほか、厄介なことに巻き込まれてるみたいなのよ。
The whole of Tengu City? What do you mean?
天宮市全域に及ぶ範囲で、とても強い霊波を探知したの。
Does that mean...
精霊が絡んでる。その可能性が高い。
But...
まだはっきりとした確証がない限り、断定はできない。もしかしたら、AST でリアライザの実験を行っていた可能性もあるし。
AST? Ratatosker and AST are the only ones using the realizer in Tengu City. There's a big chance they're experimenting. And that means origami.
でも AST ではここまでの礼拝をだ
You see.
ほっとしている暇はないわよ。何かが起きてるってことは変わらない。それにこの件とシドの体から霊力が逆流してる現象との
What? No way.
偶然にしてはタイミングが良すぎる。シドの方に異常はないし、普通に考えたらそうなるでしょ。
You have a point.
まあこれは私の勝手な予想だけどね。上と連絡が取れない今は簡単に結論を出せないし。
What? You can't get a hold of them?
取れないのよ、連絡が。ラタトスクの上層部とね。
Don't you think that's pretty big deal?
私もそう思うわ。でもね、目の前で起きてる現実を否定するほど
I see.
フラクシナスだけでもある程度調査は進められる。今やれるだけのことはやるつもりよ。
I see. Seriously, what is going on?
シド、あの女まだ外にいるみたいだけど。
Origami?
とにか
Are you
く
telling me?
シドは精霊たちを少しでも安定させるように努めてちょうだい。根本的な解決にならないのは分かってるけど、暴走の可能性を。外野がうるさいからもう行くわ。
Okay. He's making that racket. Spirits, supposedly they are beings that shouldn't exist. When a spirit appears in the world, a spacequake occurs involuntarily. As the name implies, it is an earthquake in space. A massive force bears down on the region, explodes nothing but a smoking crater. It was observed 30 years ago. Eurasia Center disappeared over 150 million. Were killed in in the largest calamity in mankind history, also known as Eurasia Sky Disaster. Just as had been sparked in the beginning, small-scale spacequakes began to occur throughout the world. That's why the spirits that cause them are known as harbingers of disaster, earning ire and fear of the people around them. The city in which we live, Tengu City, was once the site of an event. Not a town was built to test the latest technology. I was living a normal life, average life, when she arrived. Spring break had ended in my life as a sophomore began on April 10th. On that day, I met my first spirit. Tohka! That's the first one. I remember as if war started yesterday. The city was destroyed and there was a huge crater in the ground as if a meteor had struck the center of it all. She stood. I couldn't take my eyes off her. She had taken my heart in an instant. She was beautiful and almost otherworldly. Her powers had the potential to destroy the world, and because of that, she was reviled and attacked by humans. She fought in her despair. I couldn't just bring myself to think that she was in the world's enemy. Not only that, I wanted to save her from her sadness. My wish came true in the oddest way. A secret organization formed to protect the spirits. Coterie Commander Varataskar told me of my ability to seal the spirits' power. If successful, then I'd be able to save the spirits. However, the means to do so was shocking, to say the least. It was to make the spirits fall in love, in other words. I needed to spend as much time with them as I could and gain their affection. With the help of Coterie and the matters of Ratataskar, I began my interaction with the spirits. So it's just basically just their summary of how it works and stuff. There's Yoshino, Kotori. I was able to save Tohka, Yoshin, and Kotori, who regained their powers in order to protect me. Origami's parents were murdered by a spirit 5 years ago. She didn't approve of my actions, however, she has only grown to understand me. Kurumi! There was one spirit I couldn't save. A girl who transferred to my school without hiding that she was a spirit. A girl with black hair. Kurumi. As for her, there were a lot of instances that made me doubt her. neither Toka nor Yoshino or any ill filled toward or anyone. However, Kurumi was different. Kurumi killed people of her own volition. After hearing this, I decided to save Kurumi once more. Kurumi was the other me. She claimed that if she hadn't met me and instead stayed alone in her suffering, she would have grown insane. What Kurumi did was something you can't just forgive. But even if were that the case, I wanted to be the one who would forgive her. I wanted to give her the chance to start over. My wish didn't come true. Kurumi was defeated by Kotori and disappeared. Can she really die though? During that time, I met a girl claiming to be my real little sister, Mana Takayamiya. Injured during the battle with Kurumi. She's in the hospital. Yeah, so basically, it's just like a recap of of it all from the actual anime itself. Toka, Yoshino, Kurumi, Kotori, and Origami. Although she isn't a spirit ever since I met them, who was that? I don't remember seeing that as another spirit. Was I dreaming? I woke up, but there still couldn't be distinguished reality from the dream. Strange flowy sensation lingered. The girl I saw at the end. I thought back on the girl who seemed like family, but whom I couldn't recognize. I changed and headed for the living room.
浅井座指導朝毛はまだか
And there's Toka. Sorry, wait. Huh?
いやはーいシードくんよく眠れたかい
Oh, wow. Alright, well, anyways, I'm just gonna stop this here, guys, because it's like 30 to 40 minutes already. Already some pretty good progress already in the story. So it's just basically just a little, this episode, as you say, is just gonna be just a recap of the whole, of how it all became to be. So I guess right now we are picking off maybe after the aftermath of the battle between Kotori and Origami. So, and like this is for sure after we met Toka and Yoshino. So, but yeah, this is just the first episode, and I'm going to be releasing the next one. But this is going to be short for now for a while. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like and also subscribe too. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.